Hey, good morning. Okay, so I'm just getting out of my workout and look like a hot mess, but I'm going to talk to you guys about my why in this business. And it has actually just hit me smack in the face yesterday, actually. I actually began my fitness journey a few years ago. Probably very similar to many people's story. Not feeling, had children, not feeling good about myself, not feeling comfortable in my own skin. My mother-in-law, she got diagnosed with cancer at the age of 50, and she passed away at 52. I didn't want that legacy for my own family. That's why I kind of got in with Beachbody, saw the business side and decided to, go for it there. And had really have loved that side. But yesterday, I'm sitting in the hospital with my dad. And even though I've lost family, lost my mother-in-law, I think yesterday it really hit me. We've gone through the loss of a family member. I want to help people. But my dad and my mother are fairly heavy, and I've tried to get them to be healthy and make healthy choices, and they blow me off. They criticize me, and we're sitting in the hospital, and the doctor comes in, and my dad's hooked up to the ventilator. He's had shortness of breath. They diagnose him with a pulmonary embolism and some enzymes that are related. Anyway, he's not breathing well. He's hooked up to oxygen. I'm sitting next to my mother, who is also having trouble breathing, just because she's gained so much weight over the last couple of years. And the doctor tells him, hey, listen, if you don't change your diet, if I release you and you don't make some life changes, this is something that can kill you. Okay, and my mom's worried the whole time about whether my dad can eat or not. So he says, okay, doctor, great. Can I eat? And the doctor says, sure. He turns to my dad and he says, okay, or my mom, she says, okay, great. Go get me a Baconator from Wendy's. So the doctor just tells you if you don't make changes in your diet, it could kill you. And the first thing you want is a Baconator. Both of you are over here struggling to breathe. That just really smacked me straight in the face. That about took my breath away. I tried to talk to them, ask them, if I could help them. Hey, can the kids and I help you get moving around? What can we do? Can we come over and start walking with you? Can we just start with maybe walking the cul-de-sac with you? You guys know that I work this business. They both rolled their eyes at me, and basically told me, Megan, what if we don't want to? Man, I can't tell you how heartbreaking that is. My husband and I have already been through one parent who had an illness that was terminal, was healed from it, and picked a habit up that brought that illness back. And watching her make these decisions that took her life away is the hardest thing on the earth to do. And as I walked down the halls last night, I thought to myself, man, if I cannot encourage and motivate the people I love the most to make the changes and the choices, simple changes and choices that'll save their life, what am I doing this for? At that moment, I wanted to give up. And that's easy. But I don't give up. And in my pain and in my heartache, I still want to, but I'm not going to. Because there's still a lot of people out there who probably feel the same way, and who I could probably encourage by this story that could make a change. They could hear me and probably see my heart and see my pain, and by them feeling the same way, could make a choice by getting out and maybe walking, could keep their family from feeling the same way. All right, have a good day. Bye.